Have you ever stopped to think about the transformative power of gratitude in your everyday life? Let's delve into this a bit. Gratitude, in its simplest form, is about feeling thankful. It's about recognizing the good in your life and acknowledging it. But it's more than just saying thank you. It's about truly appreciating the people and experiences that enrich your life. When was the last time you paused to feel grateful for the sunrise that greeted you in the morning, or the quiet serenity of the night sky? How often do you express gratitude for the laughter that fills your home, or the companionship of a dear friend? It's these little moments, these everyday miracles that we often take for granted, yet they are the very essence of our existence. The beauty of gratitude is that it's not just a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a potent tool for improving mental health, building stronger relationships, and enhancing overall well-being. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what's wrong in our life to what's going right. We train our mind to seek out the positive, to celebrate the small wins, and to find joy in the ordinary. Various studies have shown that gratitude can reduce stress, improve sleep, and foster resilience. It can make us more empathetic, more generous, and happier. It can strengthen our relationships and make us feel more connected to others. Gratitude can be a powerful antidote to the negativity, cynicism, and discontent that often pervade our world. It can help us navigate life's challenges with grace and positivity. It can remind us of our shared humanity and our interconnectedness. It can inspire us to be kinder, to be more compassionate, and to make the world a better place. Imagine a world where everyone practiced gratitude, a world where everyone recognized the good in their lives and in others, a world where everyone celebrated their blessings, no matter how small or ordinary. What a beautiful, joyful, and peaceful world that would be. Gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling. It's a practice that can change your life. You might be wondering, how exactly does gratitude work to improve our lives? Well, the answer is beautifully complex, but also surprisingly simple. Gratitude, in its essence, is a powerful emotion that can significantly alter our mindset and physiology. Let's delve into the psychological effects first. When we express gratitude, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin, two critical neurotransmitters responsible for our emotions. These feel-good chemicals enhance our mood immediately, making us feel happy from the inside. But that's not all. The more we practice gratitude, the more our brain gets trained to recognize and focus on the positive aspects of life. Over time, this positivity bias can rewire our brains to cultivate an enduring sense of happiness. It's akin to training a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Moreover, gratitude can help us reduce stress. When we're grateful, we acknowledge the value of what we have, which helps us shift our focus from our problems to our blessings. This shift in perspective can decrease the stress hormone cortisol and increase the social bonding hormone oxytocin, which is often referred to as the cuddle hormone. It's fascinating how a simple act of saying thank you can mitigate stress and foster relationships, isn't it? Now let's discuss the physiological effects. Gratitude can improve our physical health in numerous ways. Studies suggest that grateful people experience fewer aches and pains and are more likely to take care of their health. They also tend to have better sleep, which is crucial for overall wellness. Lastly, gratitude can boost our self-esteem. When we appreciate others and recognize their contributions, we foster a sense of self-worth and confidence. It's like a ripple effect. The more we appreciate others, the more we appreciate ourselves. So, gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's science-backed self-improvement. The beauty of it is that it's accessible to everyone at any time. All it takes is a moment to pause, reflect, and give thanks. So why not start now? Now that you understand the why, let's get into the how. How do you practice gratitude in your daily life? Let's start with one of the simplest yet most powerful methods, keeping a gratitude journal. This doesn't need to be anything fancy. A simple notebook will do. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand or profound. A delicious meal, a good book, a kind word from a friend. These are all things to be thankful for. In time, you'll find that the act of writing these things down helps you to recognize and appreciate them more. Next, try saying thank you more often. This isn't just about good manners. It's about acknowledging the good in your life and the people who contribute to it. Whether it's the barista who made your coffee this morning, your colleague who helped you with a project, or your significant other who supports you unconditionally, take a moment to express your appreciation. You might be surprised by how good it feels, both for you and the person you're thanking. Finally, make it a habit to take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This could be during your morning shower, on your commute to work, or before you go to bed at night. It doesn't have to take long. Just a few minutes of focused reflection can help to shift your perspective and cultivate a more grateful mindset. But remember, practicing gratitude is not about ignoring the difficult parts of life or denying negative feelings. It's perfectly okay to feel sad, frustrated, or overwhelmed at times. The goal of practicing gratitude is not to erase these feelings, but to create a balance, to acknowledge the challenges, but also to recognize and appreciate the good. So go ahead, grab that journal, say those thank yous, and take those moments of reflection. Start cultivating gratitude and see how it transforms your everyday life. Remember, practicing gratitude is not about denying negative feelings, but about focusing more on the positive. We can all agree that practicing gratitude sounds great, but what about when it's hard? What about when life throws curveballs? Indeed, the journey towards embracing gratitude is not always smooth sailing. We all face obstacles that can make it difficult to feel thankful. There are days when the sun doesn't seem to shine as brightly, and moments when our spirits are dampened by life's trials. One of the most common obstacles to practicing gratitude is the existence of negative emotions. We might feel overwhelmed by anger, sadness, or frustration. In such moments, it can be challenging to find the silver lining or the cause for gratitude. But remember, it's okay to feel these emotions. They're part of being human. The key is not to let them cloud your ability to recognize the good that's still present in your life. Another common roadblock is the tendency to compare ourselves to others. With the rise of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our lives to the polished, picture-perfect versions we see online. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a lack of gratitude. To overcome this, remind yourself that everyone has their own unique journey. What you see online is not the full story. Focus on your own growth and the blessings in your life. Lastly, busyness can also be a barrier to gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of life, we can easily forget to take a moment to reflect and appreciate what we have. Set aside a few minutes each day to pause, breathe, and express gratitude. It could be first thing in the morning, during lunch break, or before bed. The road to gratitude can be bumpy, filled with potholes and detours, but it's a journey worth embarking on. It's about training your mind to focus on the positive, even in the midst of adversity. It's about realizing that even though life isn't perfect, there are always reasons to be thankful. In the face of adversity, gratitude can be your most powerful ally. Gratitude is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a habit that you build and cultivate over time. Imagine gratitude as a seed that you plant in the soil of your mind. It's not going to sprout overnight, nor will it bear fruit the very next day. But with consistent care and nurturing, it will grow, flourish, and eventually reward you with the sweetest fruits. Consistency is the key to nurturing this seed of gratitude. It's like watering a plant. If you water it once and forget about it for days, it will wither and die. But if you water it consistently, even a tiny bit every day, it will grow strong and healthy. The same applies to the practice of gratitude. Gratitude isn't about grand gestures or monumental moments. It's about the little things, the everyday things. It's about appreciating a beautiful sunrise, a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend. It's about acknowledging the good in your life, however small or seemingly insignificant. The journey of gratitude is not always an easy one. There will be days when you feel like there's nothing to be grateful for. Days when life seems to be more about challenges than blessings. But it's in these moments that the practice of gratitude becomes even more important. It's in these moments that we learn to see the silver linings, to find the good in the bad, to appreciate what we have instead of focusing on what we lack. The journey of gratitude may take time. You may not see the benefits immediately, but remember, the seed of gratitude is a slow-growing plant. It takes time to sprout, to grow, to bear fruit, but when it does, the rewards are bountiful. It brings positivity, happiness, and a sense of fulfillment that's hard to describe. So, embrace the journey, the ups and the downs, the good days and the bad. Because it's through this journey that you'll discover the power of gratitude. You'll discover how it can transform your life, your mindset, your very being. Starting your journey of gratitude might just be the best decision you ever make. So, what are you waiting for?